a massive Sephiroth versus Kazuya.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, get ready for a warm match. This is going to be a fun one, Asti. 2 new DLC characters that you might not have at home if you haven't grabbed those on the Nintendo Marketplace here. Early on, the neutral, they're both playing very patient. That big old long sword of Sephiroth, though, getting first blood.
Yeah, that is going to lend to the aid of Ronnie. But
when
the
you double!
See Mercury getting close, you will definitely see explosions of power, just like we're seeing here. Already opening up with a massive lead here, 72% onto Ronnie's frail figure on the Sephiroth. But do not take him for granted. He's going to be somebody that does not want to die early. Very good with DI situations and playing under the heat. And now starting to play at this better with the mid-range. Just wants to make sure Mercury does not get too close with finding some frame traps.
Man, Mercury in there, man. He looking like a different planet to me, man. I ain't gonna say it, but nice shot from Ronnie there to equal out the percentage, and gonna get back to the ledge, though. Back to the ledge again. Beautiful conversion. It covers his landing and then some. It's caught in the air. This is a fun match to watch if you are new to Smash, let me tell you.
Yeah, the advantage states for both players here is just going to be very fun to watch as you're
Also, this is touch and go right here for first stock.
And we got the full rage engaged, the crouch approach, looking like Mike Tyson in the cut.
He's gonna have to block this, he does. He doesn't care. He's slamming Jamma with that one.
Electric, winding, godding, and fisting, and doing all of the buttons. You need to have those, and it looks like Mercury is ready to input when it's needed. At 139, this rage is going to be important to get off of him, and Ronnie does just that.
I think Mercury is doing amazing with this Kazuya, but Ronnie just knows there's 3 stocks, going to keep his head in the game here, and start to shark out this platform a little bit with that massive.
That's the massive Mune. It is going to be
massive Mune,
one of the longest blades in existence in the canonical sword world. It's going to be important for Ronnie to use that to his benefit. And so far, doing a good job here on this second stock, having a bit of a lead, but there goes the electrics. There go a nice little mix-up by Mercury, but it's evaded for the time being by Ronnie.
Yeah, Mercury, no shirt on here. Looking good. Ooh, can't quite get that ledge though.
Yeah, nice little drop back with the Octo Slash, having a charge and the frames. Giga Flare to drop on the ledge.
So close, 1 second off. That's not gonna kill though. Straight in the middle of that Pokeball. Mercury's gonna have to find 1 or 2 mix-ups here to not die. But it is absolutely even. The neutral by Ronnie and the back air as well. He hits the neutral, gets back up onto that platform, and then hits the back air same way as the first. And this one is even, Asti. That's a beautiful kick.
We're seeing instant responses on the stocks first. Mercury takes first blood. Ronnie responds. Ronnie goes to get his own, and now Mercury gets us right back to even. But Ronnie trying to shark out the last of the opportunities for Mercury to approach back to stage, but neutralizes for the time being.
Just
gets the God Fist, but not the one he's looking for, not the killing blow quite yet.
Does not shield that as well, so he's going to continue to move forward in his approach here. I like what Ronnie's going to do. If I had to guess, this is going to be Ronnie's game because he have that ability to use that sword. Great grab there by Ronnie too. And you know, Ronnie's a shark. He doesn't care that these 2 stocks went away. He has to get 1 stock, and it's right here. But we have Rage, Tekken, Murder, possibility mode right now.
Oh yeah, exactly that. Ronnie has to be so respectful, and for the time being he is, but cannot put the killing blow. That is going to be enough. Like I said, the respect has to be paid, and for just a moment he drops his guard, and Mercury finds exactly what he needs.
He got close to, I think, he got 2 kills with that move there, and like you said, big rage mode coming out from Tekken. Kazuya looking good. Got the double rage, you know. It's like the Smash rage. You got the Tekken rage. He had all of Evo behind him there.
Sakurai's like, I got you.
Yo, Sony had his back there, and it comes to fruition. We have Sephiroth and we have Kazuya going in game 2 back on PS2.
Yeah, and that one was pushed to the margins. I mean, literally anybody could have had that last one. Ronnie definitely had the opportunity to put the final nail in Mercury's death sentence, but was not going to be able to do that. Great recovery to the stage. Mercury switching it up when he needs to.
Yeah, I like the jabs too as well. Gets him off the stage. He's staying really prominent here in this one and gets his combo, kicks him off the ledge, and snipes him, but double snipe. Ronnie can come back from this, I know. Though I thought the wings might help him.
It's a real fighter pass situation out here.
Yeah.
My man's had...
Where Mercury been hiding?
Yeah, maybe some interplanetary travel.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Here onto Sector 4, or Sector 3.
Yeah, 100%. Love seeing what Mercury's bringing to the table on this Kazuya. That's really what I felt like Vegas needs. I feel like we need a Min-Min and we need a Kazuya, so it's great to see. You know, we have a little bit of Iggy action, but I think that was just him understanding the character.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of the
DLC
dash
pass,
crouching Kazuyas out here. Definitely one of the most advanced techs on that Shoto, and it can just be used to so much benefit. You can dodge crazy amounts of pressure and still be approaching while doing so. But for the time being, it seems to be a very evened out pace.
Yeah, Ronnie knows he has to take this stock, so he's playing neutral very good. That back air is what he needed. Clean stuff, 58.
Ronnie needed that and was able to pick it up. Great stuff by Ronnie, and is trying to get the little bit of damage that was extra credit built up by Mercury off of the table for the time being. Nice, just slow chips away at this Kazuya. You don't want to play too fast into his hand, and it seems that Ronnie's finally understood the pace and he wants to bring this matchup to him.
Yeah, I mean, you could slow it down, right? In your play, if you're playing, he might not have had the respect that he needed to have like we saw in that first game, and now Ronnie kind of showing this Kazuya a little bit more respect. Bad roll by... Oh, man, he took full advantage of that.
Where you Tekken?
Yeah, where I'm in Tekken, baby.
Where you Tekken? I'm in Tekken. Oh,
okay.
Nowhere to Tekken in the air, baby boy.
Yeah, he just got his eyes poked out.
Yikes.
Okay, yeah, like we said, he's letting Mercury kind of aggress a little bit more than he was and stopped his aggression, but it doesn't pay off too much, only 35% on the board. I think this one's going to even again. We have to see if Mercury has it in him. See, he knows he can't aggress here because he's got to shield this. He uses, okay, all right. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what he just did because he just did some next level stuff. We don't got time. I know he's moving right now. Nice little jabs upwards, keeps it going. He starts to get his jab lock going, but Ronnie falls out of it with a great shield.
Great stuff being shown by Mercury, but Ronnie showing the gatekeeper status to full effect and trying to get this final stock off of Mercury to bring us to a 1-1. Nice approaching there by Mercury to get a little bit of damage, but not going to be enough quite yet. A little bit more ground to still make up on this Sephiroth. The One Wing Angel's wing is out and the rage is engaged. We're at full power, baby.
We got wings, we got rage, we got smoke him in, man. Shirts off. Okay, he knows he's gonna have to shield this. What's he gonna do? Doesn't shield it. It's gonna have to back off the ledge. Back to the ledge again. This is touch and go once again here in the DLC. Fight off. Doesn't get the snipe. What is his ledge guard? Edge guard coming soon to a theater near you. October 30th. Fright night. Ooh. I'm scared right now. Back air's not gonna hit. He knows he can't. He found him. Top of the morning to you, kicks him straight up into the blast zone. That was an amazing game from Mercury. You know Ronnie does not like to drop in tournament that early. He is going to go down to that loser's bracket, and he is going to be a killer down there.
Yeah,
watch out, all you Advent children.
Was doing so great at finally getting the pace underneath him, was really dictating that matchup there in the middle to the end part of the second game. But Mercury on that Kazuya, both rages engaged, all the tools at his disposal, and finally could find the final puzzle piece to put into place to get Ronnie off of that 2-0. It was a lot closer than the 2-0 would show on paper, so really commendable by Ronnie. Just all around some great Kazuya gameplay. You cannot, for a moment, discredit that.
Yeah, not for a moment, because we're going to have to watch some highlights here. Hopefully we get to see that huge shark on the ledge. It was not a shark, it was a megalodon. But going into that first game, we had a lot of good stuff coming out of Mercury and Ronnie because it was so close. Touch and go. Here's that last hit. Bada bing, bada boom. He's in the room.
Yeah, those Electric Wind Godfist came out at perfect times in game one, but we didn't see them actually get put to any effectiveness in game two.
Ooh,
it was
there's that megalodon
shark you were talking about.
That's crazy.
And you had just mentioned that nuance that he had to dodge out on the side special.
That was so
Use
cool.
those moments of invulnerability on the ledge to kind of move different and add that deck element.
He knew and Ronnie knew, so that was kind of up to Ronnie to make the move. He could have got a poke in there. He could have kind of, you know, started to go to the ledge.
Right.
But instead, Mercury did the smart thing, took the time that he needed. Instead of trying to lose shield, uses the
And Mercury had
invulnerability
conditioned Ronnie to not want to approach. You saw that Ronnie was only comfortable at that mid-range and he was letting him get rewarded at that mid-range enough to start to coerce him like, hey, if you approach, you're gonna die, but if you sit mid-range, you're gonna be okay.
Wow.
You don't have to approach me at the ledge here. I got my safety.
That was a crazy first game to get into this